Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your favorite spiritual goddess, Tiffany. Hello and welcome to the channel. Now, this topic here, my fellow gods and goddesses, this is going to be straight off the dome, okay? Straight off the dome, okay? Because this type of energy just be drawing on a whole nother level. Okay, and this topic is going to be on how and when and to see and know when you are fighting a dark spiritual warfare. Okay, ew. Okay, darkness. What is darkness? Okay, darkness for me is people who sometimes who are in a place that they do not understand why they are there. Okay, people who have no self-awareness about themselves, people who have no understanding of even dark or light energy are usually people who are in dark energy. Okay, just usually. Okay, and like I said, we've all been through it. We've all experienced this somewhere in our life. Okay. But 9 times out of 10, when you become more aware of it, you become more stronger in this journey. You become more stronger in any type of spiritual warfare that you may actually go through. Okay. So you might say, okay, what does darkness look like? You know, what is spiritual warfare? How do you combat spiritual warfare? Well, I'm going to tell you that right now. What is darkness and what does it look like? Okay, darkness and what it look like is going to be your haters. Okay, it's going to be your naysayers. It's going to be those people where they will look in your face, talk to you every single day, smile in your face, but then they run behind your back and they talking about you, or they have this malice and they have this envy in their heart in regards to you or your energy. Your energy could be triggering their demons, and then their demons want to, go out. They want to act up and act a fool, okay? And that's usually how you will see like darkness, or you will see some type of like spiritual warfare. It can be small and it could be very much large. It could start off small and then it gets to brewing up and it becomes to be something much larger than what you could even imagine. Spiritual warfare is real, y'all, and a lot of people don't realize how big and how major spiritual warfare is right now at this time. There is a big war going on with the attack of the divine feminine and the divine masculine's energies. And so it is to keep us out of our purpose, to keep us out of our journey, to keep us to coming into these massive, beautiful unions. It is at an all-time high right now. And so the key to understanding darkness and spiritual warfare is being actually aware of it, knowing when to see it, knowing when to feel it, and knowing when to hear it. You have to be very discerning and you have to pay attention. And so how you can do those things is to ask God to give you discernment. Ask God to give you the clarity. Ask God to be a leading guide and force in your life, okay? Along with your spirit team and your spirit guides, okay? So you will see people who are in darkness. These type of people will deal with like poverty. They will deal with lack. These will usually be your people who are heavy on substance abuse. They're addicted to certain things. They could be addicted to like sex, alcohol, drinking. They could be addicted to like negativity, all kinds of like toxicity. It could be their actual environment where they live at. That could also be dark as well too. These are the things that you're going to like pay attention to, okay? When people overindulge into things, when people become obsessive with things, when people become obsessive with people. If you're obsessive with people or certain, things in your life, that could also create a place for darkness to come in, okay? You should never be obsessive with anything. You should always learn the art of like detachment, being able to let things go and let things happen naturally and let things be kind of in the flow, okay? So that is one way how you could kind of like pay attention. You want to really pay attention. And especially now because there's a lot of trickster energy going on right now in the collective. There's a lot of trickster spiritual energy going on right now in the collective. So you want to really pay attention to that, okay? Now, Tiffany, how do we get this spiritual warfare off of us? Now, you are going to need to seek within to find out what is the spiritual warfare, what is it causing you in your life, how deep is the spiritual warfare? Because spiritual warfare, like I said, it comes in many levels. It could be a form of black magic, and black magic is when someone speaks negatively, they watch you and they speak negatively over your life or over your name. They always have their name in their mouth. They don't know how to just, send you love and light and be at peace and go worry about their own life and mind their own business. These are people who rage up black magic on you. And so when black magic is raised up on you, there are certain things that you have to pay attention to, or when your surroundings, like, are you feeling drained? Are you feeling tired? Do you feel lethargic? Do you feel not as creative? Do you not feel like yourself? You're like, this don't really feel like me. You have to pay attention to those certain things. Okay. Another form of magic is going to be spell work. Okay. You have dark spell work. You have evil spell work that people out here do. You have these people who are doing come to me spells, and people who are trying to do things to block you, or they could put you in a freezer, and then they don't even realize that, they think they're freezing you to leave them alone, but they're actually freezing everything in your life, and that could slow up your money. That could slow up certain things in your life. So there's all kinds of black magic. You got black magic, and then you got spell work. Spell work is when people actually do the work, okay, to actually cause you some type of blockage or harm in your life. Again, you're going to have to go within. Maybe you have to get certain readings. Maybe you have to speak to God, ask your spirit guides. If you're not comfortable with getting readings and things like that, then maybe you need to go to God. You need to go to your spirit guides. You need to go to your ancestors and ask them, who's doing this black magic on me? Can you show me who these people are? Reveal to who these people are. I have done it, and it works, and it's amazing. Okay. They do it every time I ask. Okay. So you connect and get closer to your spirit team and get closer to God, and you will not go astray. Trust me. Okay. You will not go astray. All right. And then the form of type of darkness is going to be witchcraft. Okay, witchcraft. And so witchcraft is going to be something where people are using it for evil intent, or they're using it for an intention that is not of good, of the highest power, or the higher power, or the highest, for whoever you submit or call as your God. Okay, so that is going to be your witchcraft. Now, witchcraft is nothing wrong with witchcraft when your intentions are pure when it comes to witchcraft. Witchcraft is going to be your divination tools. You have your pendulums, you have your tarot cards, okay? You have your little thing that swings back and forth, okay? You have all certain types of different bowls that help with healing, singing, all of that stuff, okay? All of your spiritual tools, okay? But they get in the hands of people who abuse it, and then it becomes a form of level of witchcraft. Like when you are overly divination spying, you're abusing tarot, you're watching tarot, you're obsessed with tarot, you have to watch tarot every day, or you have to do tarot every day, or you have to use your pendulum for every single thing. It's like now it becomes a certain level of dark witchcraft, and those things create darkness in your heart space, and you have to kind of take a break, okay? You should be able to detach from things, okay? And when people can't detach from things, it creates this level of darkness within them, okay? So those are the things, those three main things is going to be witchcraft, black magic, and spell work are going to be the three things that you're going to have to kind of pay attention to in your life, especially when you become spiritually awakened, especially with us living in this age of Aquarius. We're no longer in the age of Pisces. We're age of Pisces, we were sheltered. Age of Aquarius is out here now. And with the age of Aquarius is going to expose, and you're going to see everything. And so with the age of Aquarius, it's more of the eye-opening time. It's more of the eye-opening time. So people are like, ooh, I could just pick up cards and see what's going on with my boyfriend, or I could see what's going on over there with the third party. And so people are doing this and they're abusing this, and they're not realizing that they're creating their own havoc in their life. They're creating their own darkness in their life, okay? So don't y'all be out here abusing divination tools and spiritual tools and witchcraft tools, okay? Use it with pure intention. And pure intention is it's like, okay, how can I elevate spiritually? What is my spirit team trying to tell me that I don't know? You know, how can I grow and evolve and become a better person? Okay, that is what you want to use spiritual tools for. This is your journey. This is about you. It's not about Brady journey, Tom journey, Sarah journey, Mary journey, Latricia and all of them over there journey. It's not about their journey. It's about your journey. Okay, how can I better be assistance to me in my life using this vessel in this lifetime? Okay. That is how you're going to pay attention to what's going on around you with those three things. How do you get yourself out of it? Okay. There are several things that you can do to get yourself up out of it. Okay. When you're talking about spell works, you're going to have to go a little deeper. Okay. Spell work, you may have to do some things a little deeper than just taking a bath or burning some sage to get that off of you. Because that is something, spell work is binding. And what spell work does is that people bind it to your soul. So you have to do a little bit more work to remove spell work. Black magic, you can kind of do a bath, you know, keep up with your cleansing bath. You can burn sage. Black magic is people just talking, you know, that could be not as powerless. And that could just be like, bye, okay, whatever. That's just going to bounce up off of you, right? So that's one thing, right? Spell work is when people actually do the work to bind you into something. And they could literally have your name just as easy as having your name, and that they have you in their thoughts and their minds, and they set the intention on trying to create some type of havoc in your life. You're going to have to go deeper for that, okay? If you feel like you have spell work on you, you're more than certainly welcome to email me or comment below, and, you know, just email me and I could get you right in touch with the right people that can help you remove spell work. Okay, when you're talking about witchcraft, you have to detox. Okay, if you are abusing tarot or you're abusing divination or any type of spiritual tools or witchcraft tools, you're going to need to detox. You need to recenter yourself and fill yourself back with white light. Okay, you need to refill yourself back with white light. You need to reevaluate your intentions and why you're doing something and the reasoning that you're doing something. And don't be delusional about it, okay? Don't be delusional about your intentions, okay? I just talked about spiritual rules on the last video. Don't be delusional about it, okay? Be real honest with yourself and why you're actually doing the things that you're doing, okay? So that is what I have for you guys, all right? If you are experiencing some type of darkness in your life, or you experience spell work, black magic, or anything like that, comment below and just let me know a little bit about what you're going through, and I will be able to see if I could comment to help you. I'm very well versed in these kind of things because I've been through these things. I have been attacked by a succubus demon where I've literally seen a demon jump from one person to my body. I have been through it when it comes to spiritual warfare, spiritual types of battles, and so I understand. Okay, so I totally understand what it means to go through these certain things, and so if I could help you, I will help you. If I could put you on the right path with someone who else can help you that's more professional, then I can also do that as well too, okay? So I love you guys. Peace and blessings to y'all. Have much, 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 much greatness in your life, okay? Love y'all. Peace. Bye.